Your male and female cats live in entirely different biological realities, and ignoring these differences is the shortest path to chronic stress, behavioral failures, and hidden diseases. Watch this video to the end, because the last fact will reveal the mystery of the battle armor on your cat's face, something 90% of owners don't know about, but which defines his entire social life. Number 4. Cognitive strategies and hunting IQ. Many owners mistakenly believe that male cats are better hunters simply because they are larger and stronger. However, a study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science completely destroys this myth. In reality, female cats are statistically proven to be much more methodical, patient, and successful strategists. From the perspective of evolutionary biology, this is a matter of species survival. In the wild, a female cat bears sole responsibility for teaching and feeding the entire litter. Through natural selection, her brain was tuned to solve complex tactical problems in the here and now. In a home environment, this manifests in female cats being significantly faster at figuring out how to pick a complex latch on a food cupboard, how to fish a treat out of a multi-level maze, or how to manipulate their owner to achieve a goal. While males, according to data from the Journal of Ethology, more often spend excess energy on aimless, chaotic play behavior. Even in adulthood, females approach any activity as a real hunting operation, requiring maximum cognitive load. Write in the comments, who lives with you? A male or a female cat? Have you noticed these differences in their daily behavior? Difference number 3, social matriarchy and control of key resources. If a mixed-sex pair lives in your home, you have likely noticed that it is the female who establishes the unspoken rules in the family. The scientific justification for this phenomenon lies in the structure of wild feline colonies, where females form the stable core, close social groups for the joint protection of the nest and territory. Research presented in Frontiers in Veterinary Science confirms that domestic female cats are much more territorial within the inner circle, meaning the perimeter of your apartment. They strictly, and sometimes subtly, control access to the most important resources: bowls, litter boxes, and the best vantage points on windowsills. Male cats, driven by the hormonal legacy of testosterone, are evolutionarily oriented toward the outer perimeter and patrolling boundaries. The paradox is that because of this psychological trait, males often seem more affectionate, easygoing, and tame to their owners. In reality, they simply do not perceive a human as a competitor for leadership in the complex hierarchy of the pride, whereas a female cat is always evaluating the status of every family member. Difference number 2, biological vulnerability and the life curve. According to a large-scale statistical analysis published in the authoritative journal Veterinary Record, spayed females live on average 1.5 to 2 years longer than males. This difference is dictated not only by lifestyle, but by unique anatomy. Male cats have a physiologically narrower, longer, and more curved urethra. This makes them critically, lethally vulnerable to obstructions at the slightest manifestation of urolithiasis. In just a few hours, urinary retention can lead to fatal intoxication of the body. In females, however, metabolism is tuned to cycles of energy accumulation and conservation, which makes them more prone to weight gain after sterilization. But their reproductive and excretory systems are significantly more resistant to sudden systemic failures. Difference number 1, the secret of massive cat cheeks. Have you ever wondered why an adult male cat's face becomes so wide, dense, and square over time? Many attribute this to excess weight, but the Journal of Anatomy describes in detail a unique phenomenon called jowls. Under the influence of testosterone, the skin on a male cat's cheeks doesn't just stretch. It physically thickens several times over and grows ultra-dense connective tissue. This is true biological chainmail, created by millions of years of evolution for one purpose: protecting the jugular vein, carotid artery, and throat during head-on confrontations with rivals. Your cat's sex is not just a formality in a veterinary passport, but a complex neurobiological program that defines every step, every movement, and every need of your pet. Subscribe to the channel to understand the true, wild nature of your favorites and make their lives truly happy. Take care of your little predators, and see you in the next video.